Let's have a quick look to the three main highlights for our 2022 XFD01 release concerning CATIA Multidiscipline Automated Drafter and concerning piping drawings. The first one is about the generation of piping isometrics in batch from manufacturing BOM and no more only from engineering BOM. Second is the capability to better manage piping spool drawing revision. And third is a small announcement that allows to annotate the on-scale drawing view in the isometric and orthogonal drawing. Let's have a look to all this in more details. At the end of the design phase, the piping spool and spool assembly generated out of the 3DEXPERIENCE CATIA 3D design application can be reused in 3DEXPERIENCE DELMIA application to create manufacturing and assembly plannings. During this phase, additional information needed for production can be added and they need to be retrieved into the orthogonal and isometric piping drawings. It is possible to run piping isometric and piping assembly isometric batch from the manufacturing MBOM node. The customer has the ability to tag and filter MBOM nodes to be considered as equivalent to spools and spool assemblies using PLM attributes. And the drawing extraction code can retrieve specific manufacturing information to extract them. If multidiscipline drafting application is started from DELMIA PPR 3, system will navigate in manufacturing node for piping spools and piping assemblies to execute the isometric drawing generation batch. From administration side, through the data setup application, you can have access to the business rules used to parameterize drawing extraction. These rules can use either EBOM object like physical product or MBOM object like MFG process. Depending on your session, the system proposes you only the drawing configuration that are applicable to your context, engineering context or manufacturing context. The resulting drawing can be attached directly to the manufacturing assembly node. User can open the drawing either from the dedicated command or by selecting it from the tree. The 22XFD01 release is providing also two additional highlights not illustrated into this video. First, we have now the capability to manage the attachment of the created or modified drawing to the product structure with consistent revision management. This will prevent to have duplicated drawing into the database. If spool revision is in work, drawing will be attached automatically, and if spool is revised and in work, a drawing will be attached with correct revision information, and additionally, previous revision can be detached, keeping the navigation tree clean. The second highlight concerns the ability to define business rules to annotate the spool part and spool assembly in orthogonal spool batch. In this context, functionality will extend the use of custom annotation business rule, which is currently available only for isometric and assembly isometric batch, to make it available for the orthogonal drawing batch. Annotation is initially designed to annotate on-scale isometric view, therefore it will be placed in the isometric orthogonal view also.